All right, y'all, here we go. We're getting ready for the tip. And LeBron is not playing tonight, unfortunately. LeBron is out, and it looks like our starters tonight are Gabe Vincent, Jake LaRavia. Jake LaRavia getting a start tonight. Oh, now they're showing Boston starter. What? Black powder. All right, anyways, our starters are LaRavia, Austin Reeves, Gabe Vincent, DeAndre Ayton, and Rui, the hero from last night, Hachimura. It's going to be interesting to see how the Lakers do tonight, right? This is a back-to-back. They spent the early part of this morning traveling to Boston, and hopefully they got enough rest. Here we go on the tip. LaRavia grabs the tip, and here we go. Vincent crosses half court, and let's get this going. Let's start this with some energy, boys. Come on now. Run the offense. Boston's in their whites, and we are in the icon golds. Reeves for three. Off the back iron. Walsh with the rebound. Pass out to White. To Pritchard, right back into Brown. Feels like they're going to be going to Brown all night, which is going to make Austin Reeves have to work double. Walsh with an open look, man, for three. That's that. Oof. Man, here we go. Here we go. Oh, somehow Vincent got his shot to rim. Out of way. That's a 3-3, and we are up. All right. All right. Brown on the wing. Back out to White. White will bring it to the top of the key. Throws up. Oh, dang. Throws up an alley-oop to Ketis. Whew. All right, LaRavia in the middle. Back out to Hachimura with that mid-range. That's off the back iron. Ayton with the rebound. Puts it back up. Ooh, and it gets caught. Caught up there in the electronics. All the cameras are trying to find it. The ball has perfectly landed behind the backboard and is stuck. So they got to bring out that big long stick. Oh, man. Here we go. All right, we're back on it. We back on it. Get it inbounded so I can start this clock. All right, here we go. Pritchard brings it up over to Brown on the wing. LaRavia on him now. And Reeves is now guarding Derek White. Reeves misses off. White puts up a three-pointer, bounces off the rim, out of bounds. LaRavia in to Austin Reeves, and here we go. Come on, boys. Come on now. Push it. Let's score. Man, White's giving it to him, too. And they got Walsh on him. He's in there. Reeves puts up. Can't get it. Rebound Brown. He'll break it down himself. Pass out to Pritchard for three. Rims out. Ayton with the rebound. Outlet to Austin Reeves. Reeves cross half court. You could tell that they're here to play, too. Into LaRavia with the pump fake. Ayton back out to Rui in the corner. Couldn't get it on that one. Brown brings down the rebound. And he's looking to push. Stops at the three-point line. Somehow Ayton is on him. Goes right past him. Blows the layup. Rui with the rebound out to Reeves. Reeves back to Rui. Rui, ooh. Falls out of bounds as he crumbles on his own leg. Turnover. White is open for three. Money. Here we go. 8-3 here. Moving just into 9 on the first. Reeves for three. Off the front of the rim. Brick. Looks like Boston will look to slow it up. Change of pace a little bit here. Brown is in all whites except for one sleeve. White is wide open. Where is the defense? And that's another three. Jeez, man. I know that this is a back-to-back, but come on now, you guys. I know you're tired, but you got to give energy here right at the beginning of the game. Man, Boston's out here playing really stickler defense, though. I'll tell you that. Ayton with the pull-up. Misses. Brown with another rebound. Man, 1 of 8 so far for LA. Man, 1 of 8. Brown on the other end. Push off. And he'll miss. Outlet to Reeves. Deep pass into LaRavia. Got it. That's what we need. That's what we need. Come on now. You know, they've been doing a lot of those deep passes in there, trying to seal in, get positions down there. Not all of them have been successful, but I like that look. Try to get those easy buckets, you know? Kiedis. Oh, Kiedis. Sorry, I'm saying his name wrong. I don't know these Boston Celtics players. Who cares? No one gives a shiz. Reeves pushing through and up. He misses, but that's a foul, and he will go to the free throw line, which means I need to stop the clock. Man. All right, Austin. Come on now. Take your breath if you need it. That's all right. That's all right. Let's hit these free shots. Man, LeBron is in a bucket hat. Do people still wear bucket caps? Oh, man. Reeves hits his first. Man, JJ always looks so angry, and I love it. Right? Bringing it back to Pat Riley. He always looks so pissed, too. These guys ain't playing well enough. Wish I was out there playing. Reeves hits his second. And here we go on it. All right, White across half court. Reeves is back on White. And they'll switch LaRavia. Pass out to Brown. Back into Kiedis. Is it Kiedis? Kiedis? I got to learn this one. Walsh now with the ball. Kicks back out to Pritchard. Weird ass shot. Dang, that was a Luka shot. Dang. Pritchard, man. I'll tell you, the only love I got for Pritchard, man, got a $5.5 million like sanctuary for dogs. Love that. Oh, big block on Rui. Complete miss. Brown down here. 1-on-3. Dribbling around everyone. No look past the wall. She's fouled. Puts up and one. Man, they are coming with it right now. 7:15 with 6:37. Man. Walsh has 15 shots in a row now. What? Of makes? That's crazy talk. Ooh, it looks like they're going to go to a commercial break right now on Prime. So I'll see you guys in a couple secs. Man, whatever. I'm going to jump back in this. I don't care. There's plenty to talk about in the NBA, right? Can you believe what they're doing to Chris Paul? I can't believe what the Los Angeles Clippers are doing to Chris Paul, man. He made it so that he could go sign with them, be with his family, go on an out tour, right? Retire with some dignity. They called him at 3 a.m. in the East Coast as they're about to get ready to play Atlanta and said, we're sending you home, man. We're about to cut you. Jeez. Who knows, though, man? I know that we got old man LeBron on the team right now, but maybe we could use another veteran, right? Put CP3 in the Lakers jersey. What do you guys think about that? I mean, I know that Daniel Stern, that's the dude from Home Alone. David Stern, though, right? You remember when he vetoed that trade so that Chris Paul couldn't come to the Lakers and play with Kobe. He ended up going and creating Lob City in the Clippers. Man, that franchise was nothing, falling completely apart. No one gave a shit until Chris Paul got there and put them on the map again. And yeah, I know that he's been, globetrotting and going all over to different teams, trying to find a place where he can fit and work. I don't know what happened in San Antonio with him, man, but he wanted to go back to Los Angeles, be around his family, be close, right? He's got kids. I feel bad for him, man. I really do. And he's not done. He's got plenty in him. He was ready to play the entire rest of the season. I'd love to see him come back in a Lakers jersey. No one's wearing number 3 right now anyways. We traded Anthony Davis to get Luka. Give him the jersey, man. Let him get the jersey. Let him come in here. And we're all busted up all the time anyway. At least get a guy out there who can facilitate. And in practice, right? I know JJ would love to have a dude there holding everyone accountable. Making sure if you're not doing your job, you're going to get yelled at and told to do your job. All right, they coming back in. Oh, man, they're showing all the history. I guess Amazon Prime kind of cares about the rivalry a little bit, but this might just be placating to us showing this because none of these players are here. It's weird not seeing Jason Tatum out there pretending to be Kobe Bryant. What a loser. Walsh misses his first, makes his second. Where are they at right now? And I got to get this going. 16-7. Thero is in. And blows the layup. Man, we are missing shots. They look tired. I'm not going to lie to you guys. They look tired tonight. White from deep. Oh, man. If Derek White's going to be hitting those type of shots, dude, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Absolutely crazy. Oh, man. 19-7 with just over 6. Reeves looking for something. Man, they are on him, man. This is some tenacious defense. This is the type of defense that the Lakers need to be playing. Reeves up, can't get it. Thero misses. Ayton with the rebound. Finally, bear down. Get it in there, boy. Out of way. That ends an 8-0 run. 8-0 run in the first half of the first. Man, they look busted up. This is crazy talk. And of course, oh, man. Pritchard sits. All right, on the inbound, let me get ready on this clock. Get it in. All right. Boston's playing decent this season, too. I think they're what? Are they 2 in the East? I don't know if they're 2 in the East. Walsh in the corner. Pushing off Rui. In. Kada. It is Kada. That's how you say his last name, and he will score. Man. Reeves crosses half court, coming in hard. It's expounding a ton of energy right now. Passes out to Rui for 3 in the corner. Got him! That's what we need. We need you guys hitting shots. That's the most important thing right now. If you guys aren't going to play defense, don't play defense. That's fine, but you guys got to hit shots. Got to be hitting shots. White drives, wide open. Walsh in the corner. Brick. Tap out. Simons for 3. Man, if they're going to be shooting threes all night, we are about to be toast. They up double right now. A dozen to a double dozen. Man. Reeves pass out. Nick Smith. Yes! We'll take that 3. Gotta come get him, man. Now we need some stops. Come on, y'all. Team defense. Let's go. Man, they got some great picks, some great screens. That's a miss there. Boston misses their first 3, it feels like, all game. Reeves with the ball, loses it. Walsh picks it up. Another turnover for LA. Man. The Celtics have turned it over the least amount this season in the NBA. And that's how you win games, man. Control the ball. Man, Brown with some fancy work. Kada in the middle. Gets blocked by Ayton. Out to Reeves. Slow it up. Slow it up if you have to. Quick pass to Rui. Rui into Ayton. Ayton with a quick shot. Way too quick of a shot. And that's a miss. Simmons with the ball. Kada out to Brown. Brown all the way in. with a Euro step, and he'll put that through. Man, with that bank shot. Oh, man. All right, Lakers. On a screen from Ayton. Blocked from behind. Austin Reeves blocked from behind. Somehow Nick Smith gets the ball back. Thero back out to Nick Smith. Hit it. That's a miss, and no one's running to get the rebound. That's been a huge problem with this team. Man, the Celtics have got legs, too. Brown with the and one. Man, damn, dude. Where'd he go, Harvard? What was it, Harvard? Yale? I hope he went to Harvard. I'm going to say he went to Yale. He'll get pissed. Man, damn. That's an and one for him, and Brown will head to the line for one. Oh, man. Jackson Hayes enters. Get some young legs out there. See if we can get some better rebounds, some better blocks. And Walsh for Boston will go sit. Man, this is my first time seeing Boston this season. No one's watching Boston Celtics games. I got no idea, but they look clean. They definitely look clean. Brown off the front rim. Ball don't lie, bro. He got fouled. The ball lied. And Lakers call a timeout. Man, I hope JJ starts ripping into him. We got to do something, man. 28-15. I will be right back once the game comes back through. Stick around. Love it, you guys. All right, y'all, we're back. They're talking about how LeBron's 10-point streak was lost last night. He only scored 8 points. But now he's got an 8-point streak. And that's still going. 8 points a game is still pretty good, man. To be able to score 8 every time. All right, Nick Smith in here. Throws up an alley-oop to Jackson. Poor alley-oop. Missed shot from Nick Smith, and Thiero loses it out of bounds. Man. Whew. All right, Boston with the inbound. Looks like they got a lot of their bench out there. Brown's still out there. Dang. That's another one. Minot hits a 3. 31-15 with about 2.5. Smith is herky-jerky everywhere per usual. Gabe Vincent with the ball. On the key. Backs up, shoots a 3. Brick. Brown with the rebound. Derek White is down in the backcourt. That's a carry. That's a carry. Man, these guys carrying all the time. Boston throws it out of bounds. That's the first Boston turnover of the night. We're just under 2 minutes in the first half. That's their first turnover of the night. That's how you win basketball games, man. Rebound, hit your shots, and don't turn the ball over. Laravia's back out. Dalton Connect makes his first appearance on the court for the night. Man. Inbound to Smith. Smith kind of reminds me of light-skinned Van Exel. Just the way that he moves with the ball, you know, and he's so low to the court when he dribbles. Oh, Brown strips Laravia. Welcome to the NBA, son. Oh! Oh, man. Laravia tried for a big block. Brown got the foul, and he'll head to the free throw line. Man, Laravia felt dumb and had to run his ass all the way back to try to block this. And instead of blocking the ball, he just slapped his forearm. Man, dude. Brown knew exactly what he was doing, baiting him into that foul. If he would have gone up with 2 hands to dunk it, he could have had and one. Hits his first. Man, 15-32. Man, I'll tell you right now, trying to look at Brown's hairline, it looks pretty normal. I don't know what was wiping off on everyone's jerseys before he hits his second. Inbound to Nick Smith Jr. as he herky jerks up the court, crosses mid, out to Laravia, who loses his dribble. Man, none of their movement is working at all. Boston is countering everything with their defense. Their switching is strong. Jackson Hayes able to muscle a couple points in. Down on the block. Pritchard crosses over Gabe Vincent out in the corner to Simmons for 3. Man, Simons, excuse me. Simons. It's Simons, not Simmons. Simons. I used to have a dog named Simon. I miss him. Gabe Vincent running in. There is a foul call away from the ball. Who's it on? It's Simons picking up his first. Foul to give with 51.2 left in the game. And they'll push it back in. Nick Smith at the top of the key. Pushes on Pritchard. Pass out to Laravia for 3. Brick. No rainbow for Laravia. Pritchard brings it across half court. With Gabe Vincent on him. Throws it over to Jaylen Brown. Damn, all the way in. Dude, this is just a crazy first quarter. Vincent tries to put it up high, gets blocked. Simons back to Pritchard. Pritchard to Brown. Misses, but he's going back to the free throw line. Man, they are getting totaled right now. I'll tell you what. And we're about to all foul out before the halftime. What, like, this is crazy. Man, if they crack 40 here before the first quarter's over with, that is not good. Brown misses his first. Something. Thank the Lord. We need everything we can get right now. These boys look lost out here. They look absolutely lost. I don't know what JJ is going to do, but Better figure it out. Call up Bronny from the G League. I don't know what to do. Brown hits his second. 39-17. Last 20 seconds of the first. Come on now, Nick Smith, bringing it across. Looking for a screen from Vincent. Where are our forwards? What is this ISO ball? They're letting Nick Smith just go. Loses it. Smith on a fade, misses it. And everyone misses it. Man, what an awful first quarter. 17-39. Boof. Man, second quarter coming up real quick, you guys. I'll be back. Go get yourself something to drink and something to eat. We need all the energy we can get, right? They got to get back in this quick. I cannot be getting beat out huge by the Boston Celtics. Nope. All right, y'all, we're back for the beginning of quarter two. Let's get into it. Simons misses his first shot. Man, I'll tell you, their shooting percentage is pretty slick. I'll give you that. They are 7 for 11 from 2. Well, I'm 7 for 12 now from 2. And 7 for 11 from 3. It's pretty consistent. Simons at the line, shoot 2. Makes his first. It is now 40-17. Jeez, man. It's hard enough, man, watching them lose. But, man, to get spanked, jeez, especially by this squad. I tell you what. Simons makes his second, 41-17. LeBron's just over here drinking out of a giant bucket, wearing his bucket hat, not on the court doing anything to help us get buckets. Isn't it ironic? Absolutely ridiculous is what it is. And of course, I forgot to do the clock again. Nothing is working for the Lakers right now. Man, they are just getting crossed up. Pritchard is taking Dalton Connect out of his shoes. Dude. 43-17. This is crazy talk right now. Come on, Austin. Come on, man. They are Switch City. Loses the ball. Man. Pass back to Pritchard. Finally a miss. Rebound by LaRavia. Kick back out to Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves behind the back. Brings it into the lane. Somehow blocked from behind, but it went in. I think that the Celtics just blocked. I think Minot just blocked his shot in from behind. So not only can we not score, but the Celtics are the only ones that can score for us. And the Celtics hit another three. Minot on the other end. This is crazy, man. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Lakers fans. I was hoping for a way better first half here. Come on, y'all. Get it together. Reeves is just getting stopped at every single sec. Reeves with a circus shot underneath to get it. Come on now. Let's play some defense. Let's get on these guys. Take a page out their book and do some switching. Absolutely ridiculous. Jeez, man. Hauser for three, and they will call a timeout. JJ. Dude. 49-21 on another timeout with just over 10 in the second. We haven't even gone 2 minutes into the second quarter. We're calling a timeout again. What are you going to do, JJ? What are you going to tell them? You guys are playing like shit? They know. Man. Jeez. And we will take another opportunity to see Blake sell us some shit. Absolutely not. Look, I'm not going to go to break or anything. I'm going to keep talking about what the Lakers need to do here. Trade deadline comes up on the 5th of February. So we still got, right, a few months here to figure out what to do. We got to make a move. I feel like we got to make a move if we want to be competing at all. There's options out there. I do not want Ja Morant. I don't care what any of y'all think. I do not want Ja Morant on this team. He is a liability. He is a problem. LaMelo, though, that would be interesting. Huh? I don't know. He might be a liability too, but he's quick. We need some quickness. We need some flash. So I could take LaMelo Ball. That would be interesting. Giannis would be huge, you guys. I've seen a lot of people talking about this. And if somehow Giannis is able to get on this squad, I feel like we might have to give up too much to get Giannis. And especially if LeBron's still going to get paid what he's getting paid to sit on the bench with a bucket hat. God, jeez. I get it, man. You're LeBron James. You want your money. You want your respect. But, man, at what point are we just giving people salaries on performances from years ago? Man, you haven't won a chip since 2020. I don't know, you guys. He makes too much, and if it makes it so that we can't get guys who are going to be on the court out there, what do? And where's Vanderbilt been, man? I get that he's not in the rotation, but why? Because he's a liability on offense. That's why. But right now, we need defense. Put him out there. Stick him on Brown. Stick him on White. I don't care, man. Let's make it so this other team can't score. And hopefully the other four guys out there can put the ball in the hoop. I don't know what to do about that, but I'm also not paid to be the coach of this team. Man, if I was the coach of this team, I don't know what I would do right now with this squad, especially in this game. I can tell that they're tired. I think everyone can tell that they're tired. I'm glad they didn't go to OT last night. At least Rui was able to get that game winner, but you saw on that last 3 minutes, if you watched the game last night, man, they were playing hard. They were playing hard to try to get that win in Toronto. And win is a win. You got to collect all the wins that you can get. But I'd trade 3 losses to Toronto for 1 win against Boston. And I guess that's just me, man. These new kids out here, these young ones, they don't understand what this rivalry is. And I guess the NBA doesn't either. Man, my buddy Scott told me today that the Celtics don't have a Christmas game this year. There's no Christmas game for Boston this year. What? What? What is the NBA doing? What's going on? I can't believe that. It's just a travesty, man. I don't know what that is. And we got to play Houston? Fuck Kevin Durant. I don't give a crap, man. Get out of here with this. Whatever, man. As long they better come out with some Christmas jerseys at least. None of this city edition shit, man. I hate our city editions. All right. We're back. Cut this up and get this going. 21-49 with 10. Reeves brings it up half court to Jake LaRavia, who holds it, looking, and we got an off ball. Off ball foul. Look like it's going against Hauser. Maxi Kleber, he's out there. What up, Maxi? Man, I love when Maxi gets out there. He's slowly becoming one of my favorite players on the squad. Plays like 3 minutes a game. All right, inbound to LaRavia. Back out to Reeves. Cut pass into Ayton. Nice move. Nice bucket. Ayton. Bear down, bro. Go get it. Come on. Now let's get some stops. We need some stops on the other end here, you guys. You got to get stops. Simons with the ball. I remembered his name. Out to Pritchard. Pritchard gets a screen. Pushes. Throws it up, man. And no help defense on Keita. Whatever, man. Jeez. 23-51. Reeves pushes, stops at the three-point line, push back, and they close him out, man, quick. Dalton connect with a quick three. Back iron brick. Ayton with the rebound and a putback. He's keeping the ball up. I gave him that note after game 2, and he is keeping the ball up, and that is exactly where it needs to be when you get that board. Keep it up so these guards can't go get it out of your hands. Pritchard with the back away three. Jeez. Man, Scott, if you're watching... Fuck you, dude. I miss you, though. Come back to L.A. Idaho sucks, and you know it. I think he's from there. I'm pretty sure he's from there. He knows it sucks. Dalton connect, misses his shot, gets a foul. He will go to the line. You guys have got to at least hit your free throws. We got to get these points, man. We got to get back into this. There's fake Kobe Bryant on the bench. Dressed in all brown. What? I don't understand fashion at all, so I'm not going to critique these billionaires with their fashion. I don't know. But why would you wear all brown, bro? What a goof. With his glasses that he doesn't need. I don't know. Dalton Connect hits his first. Looks like he's in the gym, though. They're showing footage right now. Really blurry, cruddy footage on someone's cell phone of Jason Tatum putting shots up. All right, 2 free throws for Dalton Connect on the other end. 27-54, and we are rolling. Pritchard with the ball right now. Out to Keita. Back out to Hauser. He's looking to shoot. Hauser's looking to shoot, man. Back into Walsh. Pritchard looking for something. That was a travel. Do it. Show it. That's a travel, bro. That's cheating. You can't do it. Can't do it, man. He was trying to do some messed up footwork. Taking giant extra step. He already picked up the ball. All right, we're back in it. Austin Reeves looking for something, man. He needs an opening and dribbles off of his own leg and loses the ball. Jeez, dude. Hauser for 3. Misses. Simons with the rebound. Goes back out to the 3. And he'll shoot long. Woo-wee! Man, 10 for 16 for 3 for the Celtics. Let me see where we're at. Where are we at? I don't even know. Where are we shooting? Show me this box score right now. Where is it? We're 3 for 12. The Lakers are 3 for 12. Can't do it. Not in today's NBA. 3 for 12. Can't do it, man. Just broke. Walsh is all over Austin Reeves right now, man. Just sticking to him. Making him lose the ball. Blocking it from behind. We're back in. Pass into Ayton. In the lane. Fade away, put up, and it will rim out. Dalton Connect tips it to absolutely no one because they're already having to get back on defense. Jeez, man. Pritchard behind the back puts up a jump shot. Oh, Lord. Man, you guys. Come on now. Man, seriously. I can't believe this right now. At least I'll say this. This game right now shows you that LeBron's still valuable and Luka Doncic is in there for the MVP. I'll tell you that. You gonna call that? Foul called, I think, before the shot. Walsh on Reeves. I think it's going to be side out. They're going to call it before the shot. Man. Walsh is all over him, man. They're saying that he didn't get into a shooting motion. So this is side out. Man. All right, come on. Let's get an inbound play here started. Let's do something. Move your offense. Into Ayton. They leave Ayton up there at the top of the key all day. Vincent all the way in. Misses the layup, but gets the call. Man, you got to hit that layup, man. You got to get your and ones. We need every point we can get right now. 27-56. Jeez. That's the second on Pritchard. Gabe Vincent and his weird cornrows are at the free throw line. Come on, man. Hit your free shots. That's one. Let's get it again. They're up by almost 30, y'all. They're up by almost 30. Who are we playing? OKC? Vincent hits his second. And here we go. Rolling back on the clock. Man, what a half. Dude. Pritchard across half court. We're doing some switching. Kata coming out to the top of the key. Hauser wants it, man. This guy wants to shoot. Pritchard puts up a three. Off. Rui Hachimura with the rebound. Push back out. Vincent will drive in. Met by two guys. Ayton in the middle. Come on now. Off the front of the rim. Rebound Hauser. Outlet to Pritchard. Back to Hauser. And he's going to take it. Misses it. And only white jerseys run to the rebound. Man. Walsh fakes out Rui. Underneath pass. That was a pretty pass. But Kata misses it. Ayton with the rebound. Outlet to Reeves. Push it. Finally call a foul on this dude. He's all over him. And Powder's having a hard time. He hit his head and Powder isn't feeling it. His electrical magic isn't happening right now. Man, he looks like Powder. Y'all remember that movie? That was from like the mid-90s, like 95, 94. I don't know. Someone look it up on IMDb. Powder, look it up. That was a crazy movie. I remember that. It was wicked. That was when indie movies ruled. Man, Hollywood needs to bring back the indie films. Austin Reeves at the line, hits his first. Are we in the bonus? How? All right. Here's a shot on Marcus Smart. Man, I don't know if this was planned for you not to be playing at TD Garden. I know that you're having back spasms, so probably not. But, man, could have used you out there, man. Could have used your energy. Reeves for his second, hits it. 31-56. Man, 25. I'll tell you. Brown's back out. Brown with the ball. Man, White just threw it across the court to Hauser, who was wide open for three. They are just, man, the Lakers are just running around like chickens with their heads cut off on defense. They have no idea where they're going. Spin cycle for Reeves, back out to Rui, off the back iron. Follow your shot and get the ball. Absolutely ridiculous. You're not Steph Curry over here. Reeves looking for something. Vincent for three. Got it. Got to start hitting those. And we got something. What is this, timeout or a foul? That's another timeout, you guys. Woo! Just over 5 left here. We'll be back in about 2, maybe 3. I'll leave you with another fun fact. Thanks to my wife. Thank you, Mandel. All right, y'all, we're back right now. Don't forget the NBA Cup starts up again on Tuesday, and I don't see Boston anywhere in the mix. I know that I'm over here talking shit down by 20 plus. Jeez. I'd do anything to start this game over and have Luka Doncic here. I'll tell you that, man. But congratulations to the Doncic family. The birth of his second daughter. That's amazing. I'm glad he got to go home to be with his family. I think that that's important. Somehow Draymond Green doesn't get to go home for the birth of his kids. I think he's just talking crap and using that as an excuse to not be there. Pritchard misses the three. Ayton with the rebound. Come on, you guys. Let's do something here at the end of this half. Let's get this going. Kick out to Thiero. Young legs trying to pass it into who, man? Ayton was covered. That's another turnover. Hauser kicks it out. Shireman. Straight out to Shire. Kick it back to Shireman. Deep three. Misses it. And of course we can't grab the rebound. Oh man, somehow Derek White threw the ball away. What? Like they don't have the luxury. Jeez, man. What up, JJ? What's going on, man? Got like 27 new gray hairs. Whew. All right, Nick Smith Jr.'s back out. Ayton somehow miles away from the three-point line. Gabe Vincent for three. Brick. Cato with the rebound, outlet to White. Man, dude, Lakers can't get nothing. They can't get nothing going. They're not running any sort of offense. Brown all the way in with the fake. Puts up with his left and somehow misses that. I don't know how he missed that. Rebound Ayton. Outlet to Smith. Come on, Smith. Do something, man. Get something started. What a broke shot. At least he's trying, man. At least he's trying to use his quickness and his speed to get something going. Man, they got nothing right now. Shireman passes back out to Derek White. Derek White in the middle. Off the back iron. Rui with the rebound. Quick up. Get up there to Ayton. God, you got to get your head up. Kick back out. Hachimura. That's for three, too. That's a three-pointer for Hachimura. Atta-way, boy. Atta-way. Okay, all right. 37:59 with just under three left. Brown cuts in. Backs up big. Thiero went for it, too. Gets his two. Man, he had him shook. Woo-wee. Come on now. Let's get this offense rolling. Vincent rolling around Ayton a couple times. Back out to Rui for three again. Follow the ball. Man, I tell you. Derek White in the lane. Fakes the pass. Goes up. And hits. Jeez, man. The Celtics are out here just balling down on every single time. And on both sides of the court, too. Lockdown defense. And all of their shots are going in. Vincent puts up a three and hits it. No, what do you mean? That's in the motion. No. That's a 4-point play right there. You got to be kidding me. Roll that back. Show it. Let's see that. Absolutely not. He was totally in it. No, foul before the shot. I'm off. I don't care, man. Jeez, dude. The only reason we're at the line right now is because we're in the bonus. And so that's going to only be two shots instead of him hitting that three-pointer and getting an and one on that for a 4-point play. Man, I love all these halftime shows, right? With their, they like got a full half court in their studio, just shooting buckets. Could you imagine? I wish I had a basketball hoop. Do this while I'm playing with a basketball hoop. One of them Nerf hoops. You remember those? Wish I had a Nerf hoop. That was always fun. Basement ball. The only time I could dunk. Brown with the ball. Kicks back out to Walsh. And Walsh going hard on Rui. Rui with lockdown. Out of way. Shot clock down to 3-2. White kicks it back out to Walsh, who's wide open and hits a three. Man, what is going on? What assignments are y'all on today? Man, powder. Reeves all the way in. And they will call a foul. That was a late whistle. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I don't know if that was a foul, but we need everything that we can get right now. Come on, Austin. The cornbread kid. We need you, man. We need you, man. Come on, dude. Hit your shots. Let's try to get back into this. Got to at least keep it to 25. Can't go deeper than that, man. Got to cut that 25 to 15 and get it back to 5 so we can get into this. That was a tired free throw shot, man. Too quick. Didn't take his breath. Brick. Whew. Derek White calls Walsh the garbage man. His name's Powder. That's Powder, bro. Don't be the garbage man. What an awful nickname. Cornbread Kid hits 1 of 2. And we are back out here. Let's get this going. Come on now. Let's get a stop. Get a stop and score on the other end. We got to do that a couple times. A few couple times. 1:30 here left in the half. Jaylen Brown with the ball. Working on Austin Reeves in the lane. Misses in and out. Inadvertent foul on Jackson Hayes on the rebound. And he will head to the line to shoot 2. At least we're hitting our free throws tonight, though, man. Looks like we are 11 of 12 from the line. And that's something. That's something. You know, I mean, Boston's 6 for 8. They're always decent from the free throw line. But, man, we are struggling right now to score. And as I say that, I've jinxed Jackson Hayes, and he bricks his first. Take your breath. Set yourself. Shoot the ball. Rumbles in the second. Man, back to a 25 deficit. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm sure most people on Amazon Prime right now have turned this off. White in the middle, throws it down deep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Big time foul on Jaylen Brown. Gets knocked over. Who we calling on? Thiero? Thiero knocks him over, and that's a foul on Los Angeles. Number 3 on Thiero. And, of course, I have not stopped the clock. I'm so bad at stopping or not stopping the clock. Lakers with 1 to give, so they are not in, Boston's not in the bonus. Jaylen Brown for that's the second time it's gone over the backboard. Man, if that would have been 2, I guess it's happened twice before, where 2 times it's gotten caught behind the backboard. Come on now, under a minute. Let's try to score and get some stops. Get into your offense. No one's in the middle. No gold jerseys in the middle of the court right now. We don't have any big guys out there whatsoever. This is ridiculous. Reeves with nothing and a bullshit pass that should have been stolen. Vincent all the way with the left-handed layup. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. No bigs out there right now. Thiero's our biggest guy, followed by Jackson Hayes. Jackson is taller, but you know he's a beanpole. Brown working him. Out to Pritchard. Kick to Shireman for 3. Jeez, man. Just getting rocked, you guys. They're just getting rocked. This is an awful half. I mean, that Atlanta Hawks game was horse shit, but geez, this is just embarrassing, man. That's in the shooting motion. That's in the shooting motion. Call it. Go to the line. Austin Reeves somehow pulls off the magic and gets a foul shooting a 3. He did not hit it, but hit your free throws from the line, man. We need all 3 of these. We need all 3 of these. 2.5 left. I'm awful on this clock. We got 2.5 left in the half. Austin Reeves at the line for 3. Hits his first. Come on now. Come on now. Let's get both of these. Let's get a steal on the inbound too after this. Let me not get too far ahead of you. Hit your free throws. Come on now. Second. Austin Reeves so far 2 for 3. Come on now. Let's go 3 for 3. And get this. Come on, cornbread kid. Got it. 3 for 3. All right, here we go. This is going to be a deep pass. Shireman throws it deep. Picked off by Jackson. And an awful attempt for a last-second half-court shot. Jeez. Oh, man. What an awful half. Couldn't even get to 50. Man, Boston was almost at 40 after the first quarter. Jeez. 23-point lead at the half. I'm beside myself. It was one thing to find out that LeBron and Luka weren't playing, but I did not expect any type of a turnout like this. Like I said, this is a back-to-back, and they are awful on a back-to-back. I don't know what y'all doing the night before, what y'all doing on the plane or the bus. I would assume that you guys flew from Toronto to Boston, but wherever you are, go to sleep. Y'all, go to sleep. Have someone do some massages on your legs. Anyways, y'all, we're at the half. What an awful half. Hopefully, the Lakers will come out and do something here in the second half. The beginning of the third is always telling for this team, so all we can do is hope for the best. We'll see you in about 10 to 12. All right, y'all. We are back getting ready to start the second half. And, oh, jeez, man. Whew, this has been a tough first half. Rough game to watch so far. And these players should be out here, especially these bench players, trying to get minutes, trying to get shots up, trying to prove themselves to this coaching staff at least. I don't know, man. Someone's got to show up. Someone's got to show up and do something. We gotta come harder here. I don't know if they're gonna pull out a W here at all, but you guys gotta play harder and make this a game at least. You're out here losing the powder. That's the thing, man. Their stars aren't even balling right now. Like just mid-level stuff. And nothing, man. Oh man, they're talking to Jordan Walsh, aka Powder, right now. He's 15 of his last 16 field goal attempts, using his superpowers out there. Man, this dude looks scary. Like it's always Halloween. What happened to your eyebrows, bro? Did you shave them off? Did you color them in? Like those. Remember when the Latinas used to do that? I don't know what's going on. Remember when them girls would do that? They'd shave their eyebrows and then take a pencil and draw them back on. I never got that. I never understood that one. I'm glad it was a fad. All right, here we go. Start of the second half. Boston with the ball. Derek White brings it across. Jaylen Brown to Keita. Number 88, Keita. Back out to Pritchard, wearing some ugly green Nikes. Tries to throw it in, and we get a turnover. Nice. Laravia, active with his hands. Attaboy. All right. Cross half court. Vincent trying to do something into Laravia. No one's moving. Move the offense. What are we calling that? Defensive 3 seconds. When is that ever called? Defensive 3 seconds on the Celtics. They finally made a mistake. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Reeves at the line to shoot. Got it. Come on, let's score on this one. Let's cut this to 20 at least. Let's cut this to 20 and get a stop and push back in. I don't know if I've seen them run their offense once. All right. Inbound to Vincent. To Reeves on the key. Ayton with a pick. He picked up his dribble. Do something. Laravia cuts. Throws up something. What was that? A pass or a shot, bro? If it was a pass, it was way too close to the bucket. Jaylen Brown for 3. Dude. Man, I dropped a video this morning where I was like, fuck Boston. And fuck Boston. I ain't going back on that. Fuck Boston. But, dude, we're getting spanked. Oh, man. Rui Hachimura in the lane. Gets it to drop. I like it, man. He's really worked on his mid-range. His shooting has gone up exponentially since last season. Brown for 3. He will hit another 3. Man, when it rains, dude. When it rains. 26-point lead right now. Jeez. Off 21 assists. Vincent for 3. Vincent! Finally. Let's get into this. And back to Bucket Braun on the sideline. Shading his eyes. Brown for another one. This is a heat check. Oh! Dude! He is on fire now. This was NBA Jam, man. Dudes in fuego, I'm telling you. Reeves crossing up the entire team. Back out to Laravia for 3. Brick. Reeves gets the rebound, tries to go up, and takes it off of his shin. Man, I don't know what's going on right now. Simple mistakes. They're making simple mistakes out there. Like somehow, Austin, what, you think you're going to get cut? JJ Redick takes another timeout. I'm going to stay with you right now. I'm not going to cut to nothing. This is absolutely ridiculous. Let's talk about what's going on with this team, man. So, as I was talking about before, man, LeBron's old and already lost out on the first month of play, right? And hasn't looked up to par in any of the games where he's come back. You know, that first game back, I think that he had a lot of exciting passes, but his movement, man, and I get it, man. He's 40, he's old. He's been playing 23 seasons. But dude, if you can't jump anymore and you can't move and play defense with your feet, what are you doing? Except taking up most of the salary cap. I'm not sure what's going on. They're obviously not going to do anything. Bronny's in the G League playing with the South Bay Lakers. We have a roster spot open, and like I was saying before, man, might as well give it to Chris Paul unless you can get someone active. And if we're going to be doing some trades, man, then get rid of Vanderbilt if you're not going to play him. Someone else will look for him, right? He can go to Memphis. I don't want Ja, but we need something. Zubac, I'd love to get Zubac back. I'll tell you that. I don't think the Clippers would ever give him up. He's one of their most solid players. At least he's out there playing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen at this trade deadline, but they got to try to make a move at least. Would love to see Giannis in purple and gold, but like I said, I think that we'd have to give up too much to get him. Way too much. And to have him with Reeves, Luka, and LeBron, that's pretty crazy. That's crazy for sure. And speaking of the Clippers, man, I wonder what's going to go on with them, man. They got 5 wins this season. They're just falling apart. Do you guys remember when Kawhi Leonard was offered by all the, like, when he was coming out of Toronto and he was a free agent, I remember that all the restaurants here in Los Angeles were like, "Oh, we're gonna pull together, man. We'll give you free food for life. Come sign with the Lakers. You'll never go hungry. We'll feed you and your family for life for free." Now look at him. Boardman gets money, huh? Boardman gets paid. Gets paid by offshore accounts. Whatever happened with that, man? No sanctions, nothing. Steve Ballmer paid off someone. I don't know. Allegedly. Get caught on here for libel. I don't know. Have some billionaire come after me. Talking shit. Whatever, man. The B team, the JV team in Los Angeles. Dime dropper knows. Diehard fan, man. Respect, but what a crud organization. What an absolute bullshit move to do to CP3. I get you might not like the mix of his sauce, right? But what'd you expect, man? He was like that when he played for you before. And he's only speaking truth. You guys suck. He's calling you out. You mad because he's calling you out in practice? Well, yeah, that was a foul. Okay, they're bringing it back. Austin Reeves did not dribble it off of his leg. His arm was slapped, and I guess they're going to call a foul. So Reeves at the free throw line, and he'll hit his first. This is free throws number 1 and 1, 2. Come on now, bud. Let's hit this second. Let's do it. You know Austin Reeves has his own sneaker? 2 of 2 for Austin Reeves. They're ugly. Most of these sneakers these days are ugly, but good for him for getting his own sneaker. All right, Celtics with the ball. Throw out to Pritchard for a deep 3. What'd they call? We got stoppage. Off-ball foul on DeAndre Ayton. Whew. Man, times like this, man. We need the Don out there, man. Doing something. If anything, to, like, get this fan base off of it. Get the other team in their head a little. Man, we are just scrambling on defense. Keita, whatever. 88 miles per hour, Back to the Future. It's just left all by himself down there, man. Jeez, nothing. And it's because Ayton's out on the key. Guarding who exactly? Man. Kick back out to Reeves at the 3-point line. Walsh is all over him. Powder's on him. Reverse layup for Austin. Out of way. Come on, man. Get your spark going. Brown looking to do something with some fancy dribbling between the legs. He'll push out behind the back. He is around Ayton, and Walsh is wide open. He literally just took a breath to be able to set himself and shoot a three, which, of course, he hit. Jeez, fuck. This is just hard to watch, let alone tell you guys about it. Hachimura for three. Nice. Might as well get your stats, boys. Do something. After this game, go put your heads down onto a pillow and get some rest. White on the other end. Easy left-handed layup. Absolutely no defense played on him whatsoever. That wasn't crafty at all, man. That was just simple. Okay, finally calling a foul on Walsh. Look, he's playing tenacious defense, and I'll give him that, but you play that tenacious, man, and you're on someone that much, you're going to start getting some hand calls. Finally got one. Oh, man. Man, dude, Missoula's got these guys put together this season, I'll tell you. Man, my buddy Scott told me that they weren't expecting much from this team because fake Kobe went out. This team is a lot more than fake Kobe. Jason Tatum ain't shit. Austin Reeves with the ball. Brick shot. Brown with the rebound. And he will push. Everyone backpedaling on him. Around Vincent. Dribbles off his own foot. You can't call that a foul. He dribbled off his own foot and fucked up. Foul on Gabe Vincent for falling over because Brown dribbled off his back foot. Oh, good. As Jaylen Brown lands on Gabe Vincent, who's probably going to be out for another 3 weeks. Man, these dudes ain't tough. Imagine any of these guys trying to play in the 90s. First miss so far in the quarter for Boston as Jaylen Brown couldn't finish at the hoop. Hachimura brings it across half court. Kicks out to Laravia. Looking for a screen. Looking for a post. Rui with the ball. Back out to Laravia, who drives down the lane. Fake. Kicks back out to Rui. Got to put it up. What? And 3 seconds in the lane for DeAndre Ayton. You got to shoot. Of course. Like the center thinks you're going to take a shot, man. And if you're not going to shoot and you're just going to pass out, what's he supposed to do? Man, dude, LeBron's got a diamond-encrusted wedding ring on that is just crazy talk. It probably cost more than my life. All right. Boston with the ball. Pritchard on a run. Brick shot. It doesn't matter, man. If they're going to be missing shots and we don't hit shots, the score doesn't change. It doesn't move. Vincent with the fake. Kick off to Rui for three. That's a miss. Somehow Jake LaRavia gets it. Puts it back up. Misses, but he's going to get the call. Go shoot some shots at the free throw line. Good effort. Good effort on the glass, man. Way to get up there and grab it. Now hit your free throw shots. Got to do it. Man, this is rough. I'm glad we won that Raptors game, but I'm still pissed off about that Phoenix game. I hate to say it, but we need someone like Dylan the Villain on the squad. Someone like Meta World Peace. Someone who's going to go out there and like get rough, get mean. Got no meanness on this team. It's all chippy and smiley and I get it, man. I get it, but man, we need some beasts. We need some guys who can dig down and go get it. Laravia hits his first, and he will hit his second. I'll give them this, man. At least they're doing all right from the line. I've had issues with that this entire season with them. But, man, down 24 in the middle of the third. And they've been down 24 this entire time. That's a steal for Ayton. Back out to Rui. Puts up a fake. Brings it into the mid. And shoots and hits. And that's a timeout, Boston. 13 points for Rui. Going into another timeout. We'll be right back, you guys.